Here we go.
Welcome back to 5 News. Just before the break, I asked you to name something that most of our parents and grandparents took for granted, but seems a long way off for many now. It was owning their own home. The housing market, we learned today, is broken. That's according to a major new report which says first-time buyers are facing the toughest conditions in 70 years. We talk a lot, don't we, about getting on the ladder. Well, the report from the Building Societies Association said that ladder's not only hard to climb, it's actually impossible to get on. And that is because of two major barriers. There's a cost of buying, obviously. The average first-time buyer in the UK now needs a deposit of around £60,000. And that ranges, depending on where you are, from £27,000 in the North East of England to a whopping £144,000 in London. But the cost of owning has also shot up in the last 2 years, thanks to higher mortgage rates. The average rate for first-time buyers rose from around 2.2%, that was in March of 2022, to 5.6% last November. And they're still rising. Today, these 5 major lenders all announced that their rates would be going up. So getting on that housing ladder is now an unachievable dream for many. Here's Bradley Harris.
This is my flat!
What's it like becoming a first-time buyer? One of the most depressing experiences you could ever have.
There's no place like home. But if you're renting like Oliver, there's no place like your own home.
Owning a home to me means stability. It means I can provide my son with the best.
They spelled my name wrong! They spelled my name
I
wrong!
want to paint my son's bedroom. I want to be able to put up a new wall if I want to. Have a place for myself and put my mark somewhere, because at the moment there isn't my mark anywhere, really.
In terms of trying to buy a property, what's the likelihood for you?
I think buying a property is possible, although there's 2 ways I'm looking at going down at the moment. The first one is get a higher paying job. I'm on every single job application website. Last night I applied for over 200 jobs, just so I could up my wage, so I can buy a house, but I'm not the only one thinking this.
Well, Oliver's not the only one who feels...
They spelled my name wrong!
...his own home. This report from the Building Societies Association suggests that those who take out a mortgage to own their home has been in decline for over 20 years. Now, that's partly down to previous generations paying off their mortgages, they say. But since the financial crisis, first-time buyers are facing more pressures.